Netcasts you love.
From people you trust.
This is TWiT.
Audio bandwidth for the Daily Giz Wiz is provided by AOL Music and Spinner.com, where you can get free MP3s, exclusive interviews, and more. Video bandwidth for the Daily Giz Wiz is provided by Cashfly at CACHEFLY.com. It's time for the Daily Giz Wiz with Mad's maddest writer, Dick DeBartolo. This is episode 1072 for Tuesday, April 20th, 2010. The Woot Box. The Daily Giz Wiz is brought to you by GoToMeeting. Bring people across the country or around the world together with the web conferencing tool that's the best of the best. GoToMeeting. For your free 30-day trial, visit gotomeeting.com/GizWiz.
And now, get ready for Dick.
Hey, it's Dick DeBartolo, Mad's maddest writer, and the Giz Wiz. One day of the week and just one day, because it's usually that bad. We face Turn the Table Tuesday.
Leon looks under his desk to find some crap to share. Dick says let's fork away. It's Turn the Table Tuesday.
Hey, Dickie, how are you? How are you? How are you? Good to see you. It's Turn the Table Tuesday.
Great, Leo, and you?
Oh, today I'm awesome because, you know, normally Turn the Table Tuesday is a lot of work for me.
Oh, yeah, you know,
I've got to
you
get
call on Saturday and you go, Dick,
I got nothing.
I'm still looking. I'm looking.
And so, well, this was a week much like any other. I had nothing. And then along comes my good friend and assistant, John Slanina. Hey, John.
Hey, Leo.
Good to see you.
Oh, yeah, the man who beat me out of my box of crap.
John is John is Jammer B in the chat room. Actually,
as soon
John's.
as I found the answer, I emailed you, Dick.
But it wasn't in time.
It was about 2 days
right
later.
again.
He goes, "Hey, Dick, I just was able to buy the box of crap."
The only one out there. All right, we're going to explain that in a second. But first, let me tell you who John is. For those of you who don't know who John Slanina is, John was Jammer B in our chat. Still is Jammer B in our chat room, and was working down in Southern California. Where were you working?
Cal State LA.
Cal State LA.
Admissions office.
And retired.
I did.
Because you're so old.
I was.
You're like my age, and you retired, dude.
And they allowed me to buy years of service.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I got a nice package.
So he's comfortable. He's living like, and he moved up here half a block away and said, "I'm at your beck and call." So he started coming in on Saturdays and Sundays, helping me out during the radio show, and now I think we got you working 7 days a week, pretty close.
Actually, I've started to be awarded 2 days off a week. Thank
Good.
you, Mr. Golden.
Good. We're actually taking care of you finally. That's a good thing. John is just great. I mean, we couldn't do it without him. He runs the board for a lot of our shows. He helps us in a lot of different things. He's just a very useful, smart, and fun guy to have around. And you're a Woot guy, right?
I enjoy Woot.
What is Woot?
Fun. Well, Woot's a website that sells one item a day. It's usually tech-related, and it comes on at midnight Central Time, which is 10 p.m. our time,
so it's perfect
on the
for
Pacific
us.
Coast. And
this is brilliant marketing. Whoever thought this up, because they're just basically selling crap.
Well, it's usually a good deal. Sometimes they're refurbs, but whatever they're selling is usually, if
today,
you want
this
it's
is
a good deal.
This is an overstock. Green Thumb Easy Flip Sprayer. This is for your garden hose. A 2-pack, $5. Condition
Oh, wait,
brand
I'm going to
new.
get those. Hang on.
No, sorry, they're sold out. Yeah, they sold
So you
out.
got to go on at
People in California get it first.
you got to go on at 10. Yeah, because for you it's like 1 in the morning.
Well, that's prime time for Dick.
That's right. He's right.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's kind of like the Peterman catalog. I mean, one of the things that's really cool about them is they've got these great prose descriptions. They must spend a lot of money on writers because they're very funny. And you get on and you can order. Now they've really expanded because they've got Kids Woot, Shirt Woot, Wine Woot.
Wine Woot.
And they also have more deals, I see. Or I guess that's an ad. Okay, that's a Deal News ad. So this is it's a good thing. Now, what is the deal, though, with this box that's in front of you, John?
Well, the box of carp, they occasionally will sell something called a bag of carp, and you have to buy 3 carps. They have rules, commandments for the bag of carp.
See, this is such good marketing.
Everything at Woot you buy, the shipping is $5.
Okay,
regardless
no matter
of
how
whether
big it is.
it's something that's a featherweight or if it's a TV.
Right.
It's $5. So One of the commandments is you have to buy 3 pieces of carp, and you get a bag.
Do you know what you're getting?
No.
So and do they give you a set of price, or are they all the same?
No, it's $1.
It's $1.
You have to buy 3 of them.
So you spend $3.
And $5 shipping.
So total of $5 or $15?
$5.
$5 for all 3.
$8. It's always $8 for a bag of carp.
A bag of carp is $8.
Yeah. Well, actually,
but you know what you're going to get?
No, don't. Well, it's just late, and people have been receiving them, and I've been able to see because the community is pretty active on Woot, and one of the things that you're supposed to do is when you get your bag of carp is
you just post
at least list what you received, if not post a picture of it.
So if I search the Woot community for bag of crap,
no, what you would want to do is go to community. Then
talk right into the microphone.
Go to community and then go to April 1st.
Go to the date April 1st.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Okay, Wicked Little Buds.
Those were on the homepage. That's where the
3,766 comments.
Yeah. So go to the end of it.
And this is all like what it is, like the bag of Boxo, whatever. Right?
These are people waiting to receive it. Most people have received it. You'll see some photos if you go to the very last several pages. Some people have gotten some interesting things.
Well, like what's the best
You
thing?
mean 3,000 people were able to get a.
Here's an example. Here's an example. This guy got 5 Slinky Juniors, a High School Musical clock, a Tigger and Pooh musical toothbrush holder, a police light, 6 Star Wars Funko bobbleheads, and 7 Texas Airs.
Bags of air. That's you have to list how many bags of air.
Because he at Woots in Texas, so that's how many bags of air. So,
exactly.
So he's not the only one who got that one. A number of other people got that.
A lot of people are getting the Slinky Junior, the mini tripod, the pink iPod mini speakers. There's a 210 fact or carp calendar. One of the great things about Woot, we do it in our chat with Vanderchuck. Woot does that all the time, substitute things in the forum. For example, carp is hernia today, so you might see
so you don't know
spots of hernia.
Well, our bags of hernia arrived today. It was quite amusing.
So
but that might
person,
tomorrow might say, ostrich.
Which is another bit of fun. WTF for a while was, where's the feet? If you type WTF,
so this woman got a mini tripod, a 2-pack of Unisonic solar-powered calculators, Jonas Brothers case, a set of red and blue Woot lights, a mini Slinky, and a Samsung WEP 470 Bluetooth headset that had been used.
What?
It said it is complete with earwax.
Which probably they discarded.
They did. They threw it out. Matchbox Rolling Redwoods. So it could be used stuff too.
Oh yeah,
you could be anything.
They could refer. Oh, somebody got a broken toilet, a used broken toilet, ceramic. Heavy, massive.
These guys have a lot of fun.
I think I found a way to clean out the gadget warehouse.
I think you need to contact these Woot guys, Dick.
The thing you really want to get is a note in your box apologizing from Woot, saying we're sorry for the inconvenience, but one of your carps didn't fit into the box.
Here's a guy who got 50 Slinkies, 50. So you don't know what's in your box. So John has been
it's
very
kind of light. It's larger than other boxes I've received.
It's you've won before.
Yeah.
Now, so what? Okay, so not everybody can get the box of carp.
Oh, so 3 days a year, they're going to have a box of carp.
What are the 3 days?
It's April 1st, their birthday, which is July 12th. So the night of July 11th,
you want to check
Christmas.
Would you remind me July 11th?
Sure.
Because I want to now, but you don't just go to the site and buy it.
Well, you and several 100,000 other people do. The servers don't make it. The servers go down. So
they know that's going to happen.
It's a matter of getting in while and getting lucky. And
yeah, but then you have to solve like a puzzle. And they said, "Do you want
that's
this
the April
room?
1st one?
What do you want that room?" And
so that's not always that way.
Well, 2 years ago, the April 1st puzzle was the box of carp was $1 million a carp.
What? Literally?
But if you figured out the secret code, they kept referring to the magic word. It turns out if you put please as your coupon code, they gave you a $999,997 discount.
So it's really
so you had to figure that out. They're also policing the forums like crazy, making sure nobody gives out the answer in the forum.
These guys are brilliant. I mean, they're really most of the time they're selling things like
this year they made
sprayers.
it a text adventure game.
Oh, fun.
Where you went from item to item and you chose to go back to the beginning or go on to the next one. It was things like go to the Woot parking lot And the winning
Holy
trail
cow.
was you go in, you break into Woot, you break into their offices, you look in their computer, and you got to a dead end. Many of these trails went to a dead end. This particular dead end, buried in the product description, was for a Sansa music player. A bullet point was the types of music you can listen to on the Sansa player, and jazz turned out to be a link. And that is how you got to the box of carp.
So can you believe this, Dick? I mean, this was this was hard. This was hard.
I
Normally-
spent 25 minutes and gave up.
A box of carp will sell out in a minute or two.
This is what slowed it down a little
It
bit.
took 15 minutes before the first person was able to buy one, and it didn't sell out for 40 minutes.
Somebody found it in 15
And I
minutes.
found it.
amazing. No, it's
I
not.
got it
It
around
was-
a half
so it wasn't
hour
hard.
after it came up, but it took 20 minutes before my account page said, "Oh, it went through." So that part was pretty.
How
tense,
many of
too.
these have you scored?
This is my third.
All right, so let's go ahead and open it. What do you say, Dick?
What? Yeah. Dun, dun, dun,
Da,
dun.
da, 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 da. John
Now, did you
Slanina.
buy,
brought
wait,
my,
did you buy the special
official
Woot opener that you
TWiT-branded,
must use? They're $30.
It's a
box
TWiT branded
cutter.
box cutter.
You know, we in the cardboard management division at TWiT only use the best.
Dun, dun, dun,
Da, da, da,
the box
da,
is
da.
slowly
It's-
open.
Well,
It's a lot
I
of
see
air.
one
How many
thing.
Texas bags of air are in there?
No air.
Show it to the camera, because no air.
Show me what I could have had. Oh, there's
Well,
one
it's
item
this
in
camera
there?
over there.
No, there's more than
It
one.
looks like there's several items. I see.
Okay, let's take it out one at a time. Here. Put the box down there, and Dane, you can hand him the stuff, and then show the camera what you've won. The camera's right
Hey,
there.
Johnny.
Right there.
this camera.
That
Okay.
is, you got a High School Musical decal wall clock.
Hey.
That's
And
about
actually,
it.
all the time we
Are
may
you-
be able to put that up.
Pretty-
here in the
How much
studio.
did you pay for this? $8.
$8 total. Oh, this one's heavy.
Heavy. All right,
This
it's a
one's
box
heavy.
within the box.
It's an inner carton, actually.
Inner carton.
It's an inner carton. It says
doesn't
on both
say
sides.
it doesn't say what it is. There's 8 of them in there, whatever it is, 8 pieces.
Oh, it says 8 pieces. So,
So there's something 8. He won.
So this could be the cash, the stock certificate.
there's no
gold
letter. We didn't find a letter yet that says more
You're getting
stuff
something better.
coming.
If it's Hamantash and Dr. Mom wants some.
Yeah, exactly.
What is
Well,
this?
they're green. Oh, that's a line from
Yes.
Star Trek. I don't know what it is, but it's green. All right. They appear to be some kind of implements for your
All right, let's take a
farm
look
bill.
at they're very very heavy. They're little it's a
Iron
little John
tractors.
Deere tractor. Old-fashioned one.
All right. So I got a set of 8.
John Deere tractors.
Yeah, well, so far, John, I'm really not jumping up and down saying I got screwed.
It was all in
Maybe
the
someone in the
adventure.
room did.
Oh, check this out.
Wait a minute,
I've
something
got
else, something else.
revolving lights. A lot of people got
These are the Woot lights.
These are similar to the Woot lights. Oh, they are actual Woot lights. They say Woot on them.
You could put that on your car, and you're allowed to run any stoplight at any time.
You can be an ambulance with the blue one, or a police car with the red one.
We can use them as on the air lights for the studio.
Maybe. Is it a USB device, or how
Oh,
does
it
it?
is.
Yeah, here,
USB.
give it to me. We'll plug it in.
And see whether or not they work. Oh,
see,
that's,
now I'm jealous.
You
I
also
like
have to
lights.
indicate whether or not they work. Many of them do not
Oh,
work.
yeah, so that's part
And
of
this,
the...
this was an open package.
this could be a non-functioning returned Woot light.
Is this it? I haven't gotten a bag yet.
Well, that's not good.
Don't know
Wait a
what
minute,
this
wait a minute,
is.
Hold on. Don't rush me. Don't rush me. This is like Christmas.
See if the lights work.
This is like Christmas here. Let's see if the Woot lights work. They've got a little on-off switch. Whoa!
Oh, they both work. They both
Working
light,
Woot lights.
and they
Nice.
rotate.
Woo! And they rotate. Yeah. Wow, you could have a real party with that.
Yee-hoo.
Yeah, it's a party in a box.
Crazy. Well, I'm just so excited about these tractors.
Now, what else did you get?
Looks like I have one more thing, and
This
it's
is the
another
last
box.
thing. This is the last thing,
But
everybody.
there's more?
There's
Oh,
more.
my word.
Well, it's supposed to be 4 things: 3 carps and a bag. I don't, unless there's a bag in here.
Is there anything else in that box? It's empty. You got
Is
robbed.
there anything? No
Yeah.
letter saying.
I would check.
Aw.
Check Dane before you check Dane's pockets.
Oh,
I think that was
I don't know if this is Texas Air.
Oh, there's some Texas air.
Well, I don't know. It's think.
What do you mean? There
think
could be different
Regis.
state airs?
Well, oh no, I'm sorry. It's not as exciting. It's something that a lot of people have gotten. 5 boxes of Christmas cards,
Christmas cards.
and they're apparently. I've not looked at them, but apparently they're very carpy
Here,
Christmas cards.
hand me the Christmas cards. We got to look. Carpy cards. These are retail price is $14.99. But your price just $5.99. But how many did you get?
5 boxes.
So, man, that's good. You got $30 worth of Christmas cards for $8. Let's just take a look at these. And I guess you'll be sending Christmas cards this year.
Well, we know what
maybe
TWiT's
the
sending out
cottage.
this
Maybe
Christmas.
we
Yeah,
can send them from the
we should just send these out. Forget those expensive cards we printed out.
All in all, a lot of fun.
Oh, these are very, very lovely. And there's a sentiment inside. It says, Happy Holidays. Warm wishes for a bright and joyful holiday season 2007. So that's going to really
very nice.
be great. No, it doesn't say a name, year, or anything. So these are generic, very generic.
Yeah, as generic.
I'm so excited.
They're so generic. They're so generic. You could send them out as birthday cards.
So John,
and I'll send the tractor with each one.
$8, and look at all the things you've won. I mean, that clock alone's worth $12. Hey, let me see the High School Musical decal wall clock. Don't you wish you had this? What is that? Is the Cougar? Is that like?
You know, I thought the Alfred E. Newman thing was something, but that.
You know who's going to be really excited about these tractors?
What? Who?
Lisa's Mike.
Oh, Mike will like them. Yeah, he
Yeah,
likes toy
he's got
cars.
the-
Yeah.
They've got a lot of toy cars.
Mike's her
over in
husband.
the Gizmo
I don't know if her husband will want them, but Michael will definitely want them. Very
Really
nice.
nice.
So, Dick, isn't that exciting? That may be, in
boy,
fact,
I could just kill myself and not.
That's the crappiest. There, you right there. The crappiest turn the table Tuesday
It turns out there is something else.
Wait a minute. There's something else.
There was a
There's something in there. What does it say?
At the bottom of the box.
It
Look. looks like a note from Woot.
It's a note from Woot. John, we apologize. That's all your crap. Woot.
Well,
So
at
does
least-
that
at least
mean
they feel bad about it.
that there's no surprise box coming?
No.
In addition, is your
So
guess,
some
John?
people get a letter in there that says something else might be coming?
oh yeah, and somebody posted an unboxing on YouTube and discovered that with his family around, and it was pretty exciting.
And do we know what
But you
he
know
got?
what, John?
Not
Next
yet.
April 1st, just send me $8. I can top that.
Easy. I could top that.
I'll send you $8 today, Dick.
I can top that from here. Look. Okay. Look, here we go. Look, here we go. I'm gonna give you. This is Leo's box of TWiT. Okay. We start with. Yes, it's an iPod cable. You may not have one of these yet. Doesn't include iPod.
No, it's just going on to monoprice.
Leo's bridge. That's useful.
Are they clean?
Previously used a GizWiz light cube. You put this, it lights up. And you put this in a drink and it lights up. That's good, right? Oh, hey, look at this. You may remember this, Dick. This is the old Buddha box. Here, let's.
Oh, the Buddha box.
Yeah.
I bought my sister a Buddha box.
Well, there you go. And see, it makes Buddha sounds. This was many years ago. This was a pick.
I think in the double digits.
Yeah, it probably wasn't the double digits. And see, it's making little Buddha sounds. And then if I flip the switch, it makes different Buddha sounds. And then wait a minute, there's one more thing. John, it looks like you've won a brand new car. Yes, it's a 2010 red Mustang, a GTV8 ready to go. And it's got the TWiT keychain right on it.
Oh, my
Congratulations,
gosh.
John Slanina. You're our big winner on The Price is Woot.
And I'm already insured to drive it.
You are actually. John is officially allowed to drive it. Oh, I didn't mention it's
You
only
did
for
better
5
than
minutes.
me. You were going to get the magic marker
Yes.
that is clicks in and out.
Oh, that's good.
The medium-sized Migo SD card adapter. Very
Ooh.
Oh, my.
and a clip that can hold up to $1 million bills on the back of your chair.
Ah. Woohoo!
Wow.
So exciting.
By the way, that TWiT logo, everybody wants to know now where they can get the TWiT logo keychain. And I want to thank Chris Siglin for sending us a large box of those. How many do you think we
send
have?
me one, send me one. Send
7
me
or
one.
8.
7, 8?
Yeah, I give them out as lovely parting gifts.
If you come
all
to
the
visit us in the
visitors of
cottage, we just got them, but if you come visit us in the cottage, they're actually quite nice. They're the rubber TWiT logo. It says TWiT TV on the back. And we also have lanyards that we hand out. Yeah, we'll send you some, Dick. It's actually quite a nice little keychain.
Okay, yeah. 'Cause I have a guest today. Mike, tell me your last name again. Myring? Mike Myring is a studio guest today. So if you send me like 6 or 7 of those when I have guests.
Yeah, we can send you. Can you
hand
send
them
Dick
out.
some, John? Just send him a bunch of those?
Sure.
That's John's so good at this kind of thing. I love it that I have somebody in my life that I can say,
because I've been
John,
giving
send him some of
people
those.
laptops, and it's even though you pay me, it's not efficient.
Yeah.
It's not money efficient.
It's kind of tough.
Then I went to netbooks because I was only spending $400 each. But no, I think the little keychain things there are going to be better for me.
Definitely the way to go. Hey, thank you, John. John Slanina, everybody. Let's hear it for John. What a great job you did. Yeah, John. Jammerby in the chat room.
It was a lot of fun.
Thank you for sharing your letdown with us.
Oh, no. Not a letdown.
Not a letdown?
I've got these.
You're happy?
Metallic little tractors.
So that's the big thing that you got. Now you got to now share this with everybody in the community, right? In the Woot community, you got to tell everybody what you got. And
oh yeah, I will have to take pictures and.
Oh, you take
up.
pictures.
I haven't seen.
Hey, you could do better than that. You can send them a video.
I will be putting.
I think we have a high quality video.
once we get the GizWiz on YouTube this episode.
Well, just ask Tony. He'll give you a copy. You can post it.
We might do that too.
Yeah. Before we go on, let me mention our friends at Citrix, the guys who do that great GoToMeeting program, Dick, that we've talked about before. GoToMeeting.
Yes.
You used it, I know, when you were meeting with Ludwig to create the GizWiz search site, right? GizWiz.search.com.
Yes, and I used it again with the guy who designed the 3D version of the GizWiz logo.
Oh, right.
He showed me some examples of his 3D work, and it was great.
Isn't it nice to have a GoToMeeting account because it just comes up all the time? And let's face it, it's intended for business. These days, the way business gets done is by bringing people together, by collaborating. Frequently, you're in a situation, as you were with Ludwig, where say the web designers in Poland and you're here in the U.S. People work together all over the world, and you can't fly to Poland to design a website. So you can bring them together to work together using GoToMeeting. It really is a way to collaborate for product reviews and demos, for sales presentations, great way to sell, for training sessions, any kind of meeting. It just brings them to life. Instead of being a boring old conference call, it's visual, it's alive, it's engaging. It's web conferencing that's done right. You'll reduce your meeting expenses. You reduce the overhead in preparing meeting materials too, by the way. You don't have to print this stuff out and send it around. VoIP is included, so you can call in via the computer or via your phone. And, of course, it's from Citrix, so that means it's the easiest, the most secure, the best supported. Try it free for 30 days. Go to gotomeeting.com/GizWiz. gotomeeting.com/GizWiz. GoToMeeting. It's just the best stuff out there, and I encourage you to give it a try. And we really thank them for supporting the Daily GizWiz show. And now, ladies and gentlemen.
Does John have a letter?
Oh, I have a letter.
Oh, okay.
I forgot.
Good.
It's Turn the Table Tuesday. I'm supposed to read a letter, aren't I?
Yes.
Let's see here. This is a letter, every once in a while I'll get a letter that's, a spanking. It's a spanking. And this is
How
one.
did that get through?
I don't know. Randy Kohler.
Eva and I spend hours a day trying to
Oh, he
keep
sent it
those from
directly
getting
to me.
through.
That's probably why.
Oh,
Randy
okay,
Kohler,
that's
Long Beach, California, writes, I often hear you call Dick Dickie D, despite his attempts to correct you. Whack! As a genuine Daily GizWiz fan has purchased and treasures something from Dick's website, GizWiz.Biz, and in my case, the original Match Game questions, and free with purchase an autographed copy of Mad Magazine. As a genuine, I think he's established his credential here, Daily GizWiz fan, I know it's Dick D, not Dickie D. Am I correct? Is he correct?
I put man. They call me Dick D. But
Not
people
Dickie D.
have people have bastardized it.
Oh,
Dickie
I'm
D.
a bastardized now.
Yes, I answer to either. Just like I answer to DeBartolo
Or DeBartolo.
or DeBartolo. Exactly.
So he says, do you also say safety deposit box instead of safe deposit box? I don't know. Do I? What about none instead of non? Or non instead of none? Okay, maybe not that last one. Since you started doing the Daily GizWiz, I've listened to every episode, says Randy, and can honestly say that I sort of like the show. I find myself at least shaking my head and smiling every episode, and all kidding aside, I really do enjoy how you both improvise each show. It's that obvious, is it? Yeah.
It's professionals who can rehearse for 10 hours
and
then
sound
make
like
it sound
we're doing it for
off
the first
the
time.
cuff.
Exactly.
That's what we do.
Exactly.
What we do.
That's our
We started
secret.
7 a.m. this morning, and now it's 7 p.m., 12 hours.
Of rehearsals alone.
Right, exactly.
Dick is the Clay Aiken of podcasts. He's the Diana Ross of podcasts. He's the Michael Jackson of podcasts. He says it.
Got anybody alive?
No. All kidding aside, I really do enjoy how you both improvise the show. It reminds me of good old-fashioned humor. Reminds me of. It is not, but it reminds me of.
Yes, exactly. It's nowhere near.
Yeah.
It reminds me how much I miss.
Yes, I miss good old-fashioned humor, which is hard to find nowadays. Thanks, and keep the contagious fun. Randy Kohler, age 37, for the census, Long Beach, California. Thank you, Randall.
Speaking of good old-fashioned comedy, you will not believe what came in the mail yesterday. I did an unboxing on YouTube. I just put it up about a half hour ago. In the mail today, maybe 2.5 months late, came...
Yes?
The podcast award.
You won an award. Congratulations. What was that for?
Yeah, we won.
Hey, actually, that looks pretty nice.
Kidding?
Yeah, Todd Cochran said we have some too, actually.
Yeah, Todd, and he said, Dick, I'm so sorry that they're just getting here now, but they re-engraved them all with 2008 on them. So we had to send them all back and say they won for 2009.
I think that's about time.
And actually, I wrote back and said, Todd, if it's not too late, could you just engrave it 2010?
Yeah, then we'll have covered it.
Yes, we won't have to have people vote and bother them in any way.
Right.
But if you go to YouTube and look for the GizWiz unboxing.
Good thinking. You're always thinking, Dick.
I'm always thinking. I'm a thinking man.
You're a smart thinker. A thinking man who thinks. Oh, wait. Well, all right. Since we're showing off.
Oh, good. Did you win an award too?
I don't know. Something came in a box. It's a box of carp. Let me see. Let me just see.
Yeah. Oh, this is good.
This is exciting. All the way from Hawaii, from Kapolei. Hawaii. In the tiki
unboxing day
in the tiki. It's a
Oh.
piece of wood. Wait a minute. What is it? Here's blueberry.com, and that's Todd's company.
I can tell you.
And then he has the letter, same letter. What do you think I won an award for, though? Oh, look, here's some more buttons, blueberry buttons. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Oh, it's a box.
Yeah.
A box within a box. This is so exciting. I don't know what we won for. What did we win for?
Well,
is this Munchcast, you think?
Did you get... You won several, didn't you?
I think there's another box out there. And we got 2. And it is Best Video Podcast This Week in Tech. Oh, this is quite lovely.
Nice.
That is quite nice, isn't it?
Mine lights up.
Can you give me those Woot lights?
No, it does. Oh, yeah, use the Woot light.
No, I'm just kidding.
Leo, it was very funny.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's actually quite a nice award he did.
Isn't it really nice? It was very funny because I started out the YouTube video by saying I was sending back this LED light, which I hated, which I did hate.
Right.
And then I said, okay. I said everybody does unboxings on YouTube. I was going to be different and do a boxing and let you watch me wrap up something I hate and send it back to a manufacturer.
What did you do?
Well, then what I said, okay, no, it's an unboxing, and I took it out, and it was the podcast thing, and then I thought, wait a minute, I was just sending back this LED light. It's a clip-on LED light. If I clip it onto the podcast award, it illuminates it.
Ooh, clever. So you do have a light.
Exactly. So it turns out I'm keeping it. Yeah,
that's great. Well, that's nice. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to me.
Yes,
This is quite nice. Thank you, Todd Cochran, for doing that.
Thank you again. I love doing this show. I love working with you. It's great.
We're going to call these the Wooties.
Oh, I get the Woody. Yeah.
We won some Wooties. That's really nice. Well, I'm going to put that up there with the Swedish Podcasting Award. that we won.
Okay, good. I'm going to put mine up here with my Emmy and my Oscar.
Hey, you got to go back to work next time. It's your turn.
It is.
I'll see you then.
I'll be here.
DAILY. It's the Daily Giz Wiz. It's the Daily Giz Wiz. It's the Daily Giz Wiz.
It makes its own gravy.